Lpbdabliu Tori Roloff shares rare pic on special day. Hello viewers, welcome back to my channel. For Roloff family latest news update, please subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon. Tori Roloff, known from Talk as Little People, Big World, has faced several personal hardships in recent years. Here are some of the significant events. In March 2021, Tori shared the heartbreaking news that she suffered a miscarriage at 8 weeks into her pregnancy. She expressed profound sadness, stating, "I've never felt so sad, angry, and scared in a single moment." Later, she and her husband Zach opened up about this loss on their podcast, Raising Heights, describing it as a missed miscarriage discovered during a routine ultrasound. In January 2025, Tori mourned the passing of her grandmother, whom she described as one of my favorite people. She shared touching black and white photos on Instagram, including one of her grandmother holding her youngest son, Josiah. Tori and Zach's son, Jackson, who has achondroplasia, underwent surgery in November 2021 to correct bowing in his legs. The recovery process was challenging, with Tori expressing concerns about his slow healing and persistent pain. Departure from Little People, Big World. After 25 seasons, Tori and Zach announced their departure from Little People, Big World in early 2024. Tori stated, "We are done. That part of our lives, that chapter has closed." During an episode of their podcast, despite these challenges, Tori continues to share her family's journey and advocate for openness about personal struggles. Zach echoed this sentiment, explaining that their decision was influenced by several factors, including family dynamics and personal well-being. He mentioned that the most recent season was particularly challenging due to issues surrounding the family farm and internal conflicts, leading them to conclude that it was time to move on given these considerations. Tori and Zach Roloff have firmly decided not to return to Little People, Big World, focusing instead on their family and future endeavors. Tori Roloff has clearly stated that she and her husband, Zach Roloff, do not intend to return to the Talk reality series Little. Based on the latest Little People Big World social media updates from Tori Roloff, she shared a rare pic on a special day. So what happened recently, and what did Zach Roloff's wife share online? Since stepping away from Little People Big World after season 25 and being the catalyst for its eventual cancellation, Tori Roloff and Zach Roloff have been doing their own thing. They have a lot more time to spend with their children, as well as each other, and they have been keeping busy with their podcast, Raising Heights. Because they are no longer tethered to a Little People Big World filming schedule, the entire family has more time to do other things, and Tori still keeps her followers updated via social media. While this is not the same as getting to watch a full season of episodes, it's a way for people to still stay in the loop regarding everything that's going on. Tori Roloff recently took to social media to share a rare pic with her many followers. It turns out, several siblings and their family members got together to celebrate Good Friday. Tori Roloff shared a series of pics featuring her children, as well as Jeremy Roloff and Audrey Roloff's kids, and more. Even Isabel Roloff was there too. Despite a lot of the on-camera drama that went down in Little People Big World scenes, it's clear that the hatchet is buried enough so that the young kids can spend time with their cousins. Annie Roloff is in a few of the pics as well, and she looks as happy as ever, surrounded by her grandchildren and loved ones. In the caption of this recent social media update with all of the family pics, Tori Roloff wrote, "Cousins, eggs, and sunshine. It was a good Friday. Sunday is coming." Little People Big World fans have a lot of strong opinions when it comes to Zach, Tori, Jeremy, Audrey, Jacob, and Isabel. However, the one thing that a lot of viewers can agree on is that they love the kids, and they enjoy seeing this next generation of Roloffs as they get older. One commenter recently said, Zach and Jeremy all over again. I love this." A second commenter chimed in, adding, "Oh, how nice that Zach's family made it well except his sister, Molly loved the picture of all the kids." Another person commented, "I absolutely adore that the cousins are hanging out again. Happy Easter." A fourth person said, "These are great. Layla looks like Amy so much in that pic by herself. Another person added, such great pictures and memories. Wish there was a picture of Zach and Jeremy together. Little people. Big World fans, if you were hoping to see more of Matt Roloff on your TV screens, you're in luck. Matt, one of the show's stars, just confirmed that he is returning to the small screen. In recent months, Little People, Big World viewers have questioned the future of the show. Season 25 ended on a cliffhanger, leading some to believe it was a season finale, meaning season 26 would eventually air later, while others viewed it as a series finale to conclude the show once and for all. Last year, Matt admitted that he didn't think anybody really knew whether season 25 was the end of Little People, Big World. During an interview with Cassie DeLaura of Entertainment Tonight, Matt said, "I'll even think the knows." Matt noted that several family members chose to step away from filming reality TV, but teased that Lpbdabliu was like the little engine that could. "Every time we think it's coming to a stop, somehow it keeps going," Matt confessed. Well, now Matt is speaking out and has officially confirmed that he is, in fact, returning to TV. Matt divulged the information in the comments section of his Instagram post dated April 17. The photo included a snap of Matt and his buddies enjoying a guys' night, which he captioned, "Hangin' with some buds on guys' night." In the comments section, Matt was asked, "When are we back on TV?" "Soon," Matt wrote, "but very different." Matt didn't share any other information, likely because he's bound by a non-disclosure agreement. He also didn't state that Little People, Big World is returning for a 26th season, just that we will be back on TV. Therefore, a couple of scenarios could be in the works. Is Lpbdabliu returning for season 26, or will the show take a different turn? Matt and Caryn's engagement did not appear in season 25 of Lpbdabliu. Could this mean the proposals will be televised? It's certainly possible. Matt and Caryn could be returning in season 26 of Little People, Big World, or there could be a spin-off coming to Talk, possibly centering around their engagement and upcoming wedding. Additionally, Matt and Caryn have kept the details surrounding their nuptials hush-hush. It's also possible they've already tied the knot and slash, or will air their own wedding special like Matt's ex, Amy Roloff, and her husband, Chris Marek, did. The events leading up to their wedding day, including wedding planning, could also be a potential storyline in season 26. Matt's son and daughter-in-law, Zach and Tori Roloff, who have been a major part of recent season storylines, have already announced they are done with filming for Lpbdabliu. However, as Monsters and Critics recently reported, Tori told her Instagram followers that she and Zach would consider filming again if the storyline involved just their family. They would also want the show to circle back to the educational aspect, focusing on dwarfism rather than relationships. Additionally, Tori stated that she and Zach aren't interesting enough to carry their own show. Whether or not Matt's ex-wife, Amy, and her husband, Chris, will return to reality TV remains to be seen. Whatever the format, longtime Little People, Big World fans will be ecstatic to see what Matt has up his sleeve. Meanwhile, Talk has not officially announced Matt's television. Little People, Big World is currently on hiatus. Talk